I'm talking lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, what about them bulls, baby? Oh my God, the bulls have been going bananas. All right, I don't even know where to start. Now, you know what? We're gonna start with AMC. Then we'll cover Lucid, we'll cover Cemi, and we're gonna cover Tesla. Okay, so you remember in my last video, I told you about the pyramid, the white line, and I wanted to see that it stays and holds above the white line, but it needs to come back and confirm that it is going to use it as support. See, patience is key, and there you go. There's support. Yes, it did have a wick that came all the way down, but the next candle, which is the green one right here, did confirm it as support, and then it moved up. And if you also remember, I told you in the last video that we're going to look at that 200-day moving average as a level of resistance, and there it was. But did it break through? Yes, it broke through, and I told you there was going to be some resistance just by the 38, or actually just below the 38, and it did, which is great because then it gives it a chance to pull back and confirm that 200-day moving average as a level of support, which it did. And did it go higher? Hell yeah, it broke up way higher. It actually went through all the other levels of resistance above. It did get stopped at that $44 level that you see right here, came back down, retested that 38.79 level for support, which is also at the 200-day, at the 50-day moving average, but it's not breaking above that green 20-day moving average. But let's zoom out here and see what's going on. All right, so on the 1-year chart, you can see here that it did test the top of that triangle, and it's just going to be consolidating for a little bit. I don't mind it actually coming down and staying above that white line. That is not an issue at all. All right, so we do want to see this going forward, that it's going to trade inside this portion of the wedge. Okay, that's going to be really good. We have a lot of volume coming in, so I think we will hold. Lucid, oh baby, this thing is going up to 38 tomorrow. We will have some resistance there, but I do think it's going to continue up to the 40, and then we do have the massive gap above, which I showed you in the previous video, and it will go for that fill. Hopefully it'll happen this week. Cemi, I know it does not look like much right now, but I can tell you tomorrow when the earnings report comes out, this thing is going to go for a tear. And you can see it has been curling up a little bit. It still has this level of resistance, but it will break through that once the news release comes out. So expect some resistance at 250. And then, of course, I do think it's going to go up to about 340. And that would be the point where I take profits. Tesla, oh my gosh, you kidding me? Tesla played amazing, held that 50-day perfectly, bounced off of it twice, ripped back up, did that gap fill right towards the end of the day. Awesome play, guys. I do see this going to try to retest that 1225 tomorrow. I'm not too sure if it's going to hold. It could be a double top, so just be careful for that. Otherwise, it could run clean to 1300. If not, expect a pullback to that white line, which you see right down there. Hopefully by tomorrow, that should be at around 1075. So look between 1075 and 1100 to the downside. Otherwise, 1300 to the upside.